Good morning, it's Carolyn here. Hope you're well, hope you had a lovely weekend, and it's time for another one of my 2-minute tips. We are just about halfway through my my mini series of 6 that are all about the 6 P's of marketing. And the 2 that we've covered so far have been product and placement. If you've missed either of those, go back and watch them again at your leisure. Today we are going to talk about price as the 3rd of the 6 P's in this series. So what do we mean when we talk about price? Now, it's really important as a business when you are marketing what you have to offer, whether that's a product or a service, that you are very considerate about your price and that you offer what your product or service is with multiple price points. By that, what I mean is you either provide different versions of what you have to offer, or you offer different packages or bundles, if that's the right term to use. But the reason we do this, importantly, is with the customer in mind. So when, as a business, you are thinking about how you're packaging your service or product up, it's really important that you recognise that at any point that a customer or potential customer engages with your business, that each of those will be on a different stage in their journey, and therefore the point at which they're willing and ready to engage with what you have to offer and the price that they are willing or able to pay for it will be different depending on where they are in the journey. So it's really important that as a business you're able to offer your product or your service in a different form to meet and match wherever the customer is in their life right now. And that means, in its simplest terms, making sure that essentially you've got probably a low price, a mid price and a high price version of what you offer. That means that it's accessible at different levels depending on the person and their budget. Now, really importantly, when it comes to price, the other thing to bear in mind is that what you should really take care to avoid doing is only providing the bare minimum for that price. And that's a common trap that a lot of businesses fall into. When it comes to making a purchasing decision, a customer will not decide on price alone. Correction, some will, if you haven't given them a good enough reason to make a decision alternatively. If people are making a decision based on price alone, you are missing the mark with your message. They are not understanding the value in what you have to offer. But when it comes to my suggestion of make sure you offer not just the bare minimum for that price, ultimately a lot of people will make a purchase decision based on the value that they can see in what you're offering. So however you are packaging up what you provide, your service or your product, whether it's the low price, the mid price or the high price version of that service or product, it's really important that whatever the customer is being asked to pay, they feel that the value that they are going to receive in return for that price far outweighs that price. And at that point, that price, coupled with your message to that person about what problem you will help them solve by purchasing from you, will move the decision to purchase from being a logical decision based on price alone to being a much more emotional decision, because they'll be purchasing based on seeing the value and what's in it for them and what they accomplish from that purchase. So that's the 3rd of the 6 P's. We are halfway through, and I hope that's useful. We will be back again next week, so join us then for the next in this 6 episode series. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye bye.